Hello everyone. We are just waiting for a few more team leaders and judges to join. We'll start in another 2 minutes.
Abhishek, am I audible?
Yes, sir, you're audible.
Thank you.
Are you able to hear me?
Yes, sir, we can hear you.
Perfect. Great. Thank you.
Hello everyone. So I welcome you all again to the valedictory ceremony of Manipal Hackathon 2.0. Just to start off the event, we will be showing you all a small recap video of whatever happened through the past 36 hours. I'm so sorry. I think the audio wasn't there in the video. I'll just replay it. Ashima, you can go ahead with it.
Hello. So I hope I'm audible. Okay. Respected dignitaries, dear young innovators, ladies and gentlemen, wishing one and all a very good evening. I'm Ashima Tripathi, and it is an honor for me to welcome all of you to the valedictory function of the Manipal Hackathon 2020, a national level hackathon presented by Tech Tattva 20, Manipal Institute of Technology's Technical Festival. I would also like to welcome the chief guest for today's ceremony, Mr. Pablo Veramendi, Director of Audience Evangelism at Microsoft, based out of Redmond, Washington. As Paulo Coelho once said, everybody has a creative potential, and from the moment you can express this creative potential, you can start changing the world. I hope this hackathon has motivated all of you to express your potential and pushed your boundaries. Congratulations, participants, for completing all the rounds of the hackathon successfully. I hope that all of you had a smooth journey, although done completely fine. I now call upon General Secretary, Student Council, MIT Manipal, Abhishek Manavkar, and Vinita Cheluboina to provide the welcome address.
Finite minds cannot comprehend infinity, but a limitless mind can advance their creativity. The theme for this year's Manipal Hackathon, Limitless Mind, has not only been furthered but celebrated by the beautiful and innovative projects that we witnessed in this hackathon.
It gives us immense pleasure to stand here today and welcome you all for the final act. Regardless of who the winner is today, the past 36 hours have been a beautiful amalgamation of bonding, coding, and entertainment. It is with great honor that we welcome the chief guest, Pablo Veramendi, Director Audience Evangelism, Microsoft. We thank you for taking the time out and being with us this evening.
No problem. Thank you for the invitation. I'm thrilled to be here and thrilled to hear about all the amazing projects that students are working on. Thank you for putting this together. And yeah, and I'm absolutely thrilled to talk to all of you. So let me just share my screen here real quick. Also assuming I'm audible.
Yes.
Great. All right. So again, my name is Pablo Veramendi. I'm the Global Program Director for the Microsoft Learn Student Ambassador Program, as well as for the Microsoft Imagine Cup. And I'm thrilled to be here in front of students in India. Thank you for all the organizers for doing an amazing job with this hackathon, and of course for the invitation. It's always an honor for me to speak to students that are innovating, that are using technology to make an impact on the lives around them, on their communities, and of course on themselves too, right? Helping themselves skill up and get ready for the next phase of their career. At Microsoft, our mission is to empower every person and every organization on this planet to achieve more. It acts as our North Star in everything we do. Every product choice we make, how we show up with customers, it's not just a set of words. When we talk about empowering people, we simply mean that with the right tools, anyone can become anything. But perhaps on the planet is the most important and interesting idea in our mission. Our technology doesn't just touch folks in Redmond or in the Northwest or even in the Western Hemisphere. At Microsoft, we aim to empower every person and every organization on the planet. We have unprecedented power offset by untapped potential. This mission is big and bold, and with it comes great opportunities to share stories of our mission in action. And one of those stories is our Microsoft Learn Student Ambassador Program. It is really an expression of empowering every person on this planet. We empower our students in the program, who in turn empower those that they work with. For example, organizing this hackathon and empowering those attendees of this hackathon to build products and build real-world solutions that can help their communities. Our students connect with other students and share their passions. They use tech to solve real-world problems like you are now in this hackathon. In the program, we want to kickstart your career with training and certifications. We want you to leave with actual training certification. We support virtual events like this hackathon and unique access to experts and mentors. We also, our ambassadors host digital events just like this one, offer guidance to other students, and earn recognition that separates them from the pack with their resumes as they apply for new jobs. Applications are open year-round, and selected students are onboarded quarterly. You can visit us at studentambassadors.com, and you can follow everything that's going on social at #MSFT Student Ambassadors. And I want to talk more about this community. So I introduced myself. I am the Global Program Director. We have 5 community program managers, as well as an ops manager and a support admin. So we have a great amount of people that care about the program, care about the students that are in it, and want them to succeed. And we're all here to support those students. And our students are really across the globe. We have 3,200 students across 1,200 universities in 85 different countries. India is by far the largest part of our program. Over a third of the program is in India. Very excited about that. The students in India are very passionate about the program and about making a difference and having an impact in their communities. We're also 31% female and 69% male. We know that we have work to do there, but we have been making great strides in improving that ratio and trying to have our community represent what the ratio of women and men across the globe. Also, you don't have to be a computer science or engineering student to be a part of the program. 33% of our ambassadors are from non-engineering and non-CS degrees. So, we're really welcome to everyone. There's always something Microsoft technology that you can use. We have the Power Platform, which is essentially no code or low code programming that anybody can really pick up and run with. And so we're really excited to have offerings for any skill level within the program. We have tons of great benefits. All ambassadors get Microsoft 365 with Office and Teams, as well as TechSmith, Snagit, and Camtasia. As you progress through the program, you take your first learning path. At Microsoft Learn, you unlock the Alpha milestone, which gets you $150 in Azure credits, Visual Studio subscription, access to LinkedIn Learning for soft skills, and of course, the MTC certification exam that I talked to you about earlier, and a domain name. And what we really want is our students, as they learn on Microsoft Learn, they take those learnings and apply them online and create projects in Azure and put them on, create a portfolio on that domain name. And then once they've hosted their first event, whether it be a hackathon like this or a workshop of some sort, then they get the beta milestone, which then unlocks the beta benefits, which includes a swag kit, where you get a t-shirt and a bunch of other swag, event support. So once we go back to in-person events, which we're hoping is soon, as a pandemic, the pandemic gets better, and also mentorship and access to our global summits. And then of course our gold ambassadors are the ones that are recruiting, that are ones that are mentoring, they're hosting many events, that are continuing to skill up. And we give them access to speaking opportunities like Microsoft Build and Microsoft Ignite. Our ambassadors actually speak in sessions in our top tier conferences. They have leadership opportunities within the program itself as well. And our intent is that when they leave the program, we nominate them as Microsoft MVP, Most Valuable Professionals, so that they can continue their journey and creating community around Microsoft technologies. All this happens on studentambassadors.com. You can find ambassadors. So if you're curious who's an ambassador in your city, in your country, in your university, you can do a search. You can look them up. You can see their profile, their social links. You can see which high impact activities they've been doing. And so it's a great way to find out who are the ambassadors in your community. You can also find events, so you can search by country, and soon we'll have a way for you to search by time zone, so you can see if there's any events in your time zone that you'd be interested in, because they're all virtual right now, that you'd be interested in attending. You can apply today, as I mentioned. There's an apply now button on the website. You can find out more about the program there, but it really is an amazing community, as you can see by those that helped organize this event. We would love to see you apply and join us. You can also see what the ambassadors say. They love being a part of this global community. They love the leadership skills that they get, and they love finding peers that they don't necessarily find in their university community that are interested in technology, that are passionate about technology and making a difference and having an impact. So I want to talk a little bit about the Imagine Cup. It's actually a great segue from what you're doing in this hackathon. The only requirement that we have for the Imagine Cup is that you build at least one part of your solution using Microsoft Azure. So if you haven't done that yet, that's fine. But if you can think of a way to integrate Azure for the projects you've already built for this hackathon, you can bring them to the Imagine Cup. Of course, the Imagine Cup is our global technology competition. This is now our 19th year of the Imagine Cup. And it's really, again, about having an impact through collaboration, competition, and coding. You want you to innovate with that passion that you have for making a difference in your community. Those projects that I saw in the video today looked inspiring and would be amazing to see at the Imagine Cup. So I hope you all think about bringing your projects there. So you can register at imaginecup.com. And we have over $150,000 in prizing this year for students across the globe. And mentorship with our CEO, Satya Nadella, is also available for the winning team. And it's just a great experience to meet other teams from your own communities as well as from other teams across the globe and learn about what they're thinking about, what are the issues that impact their communities, and how are they using technology to make a difference. We are live now. We actually introduced something called the Microsoft Learn Challenge this year. So we have every month, if you complete the Learn Challenge, which means just taking one module on Microsoft Learn, you are enrolled in a raffle, and we have 5 $250 US drawings every month. And so it's super easy to do, and it's what we want is for you to take that first step. And again, just like we asked for the ambassadors, go to Microsoft Learn, pick up some skills and some technology use there, and then you can start building your project from there. But ultimately, our submission deadline is January 29th, and we would love to see the projects that you have come to the Imagine Cup after this hackathon. It's really amazing to me every year. So I've been managing the Imagine Cup for the past 5 years, and it's amazing to me to see what students create, and what the issues they have in their communities that they're trying to address using technology. And I saw a little bit of that in the videos that you showed earlier. And it's congratulations for all of you that took that first step and joined this hackathon and created a team and started working on a project. It's really amazing to see what you can build in such a short period of time. And then what I love even more is what students continue to build after that. Where do they take their project after the hackathon? So again, would love to see that at the Imagine Cup, but whatever you do, you've taken that first step during this hackathon. You're starting to build not only this project, but also your own skills for your own career and your own future. And would love to see that. Again, thank you for inviting me. I'm thrilled to be here. It's anything I can do to represent students and give you an additional opportunity, additional platform to be successful and to empower your communities. I love doing that. So again, thanks for having me, and congratulations to you all. And I can't wait to see which teams end up on top.
Thank you so much, sir, for your wonderful words and for giving us such an informational insight.
No problem.
We welcome Dr. D. Shrikant Rao, Director, MIT Manipal, for being with us here today. A hearty welcome to you, sir, on behalf of the entire team. A cordial welcome.
Good evening, and thank you for inviting me, and it's a pleasure to be here amongst you. Yeah. So do I have the responses from the team first, or should I address now?
Actually, you can address during the presidential address. We'll continue.
So I think I will wait for that opportunity.
Yeah.
A cordial welcome to Dr. Narayana Shenoy and the whole student welfare team. We would like to take this opportunity to express our gratitude and appreciation for the support you provided for the conduction of the Manipal Hackathon.
Abhishek, you are on mute.
Unmute.
Yes, I'm so sorry. We welcome Dr. Purnima Kundapur, who helped us coordinate the full Manipal Hackathon, without whose support this event wouldn't have reached the peaks it has today. We welcome our esteemed judges and mentors who took out time to guide our participants as well as judge their projects.
We welcome all the organizers of Manipal Hackathon who spent sleepless nights and countless hours planning and executing the idea of Manipal Hackathon. We welcome all the participants for this final event with a deep sense of delight and gratitude.
The essence of wisdom is to see that there always exists a solution. A limited thought process will lead you astray, but a limitless mind will help you find solutions to the problem that plagues society. We are all born with infinite potential and creativity. We all have it in us, each and every one of us. That's the only truth, and we hope with this hackathon you could learn the true power of your potential. Thank you and welcome all.
Thank you, Vinita. Thank you, Abhishek. Now, I would like to request the Technical Secretary of the Student Council of MIT Manipal, Ankita Modi, to present a report on Manipal Hackathon 2020.
Good evening, everyone. We live in a cutting-edge technology, the speed of development of which is increasing at an exponential rate. Coding is the mother to this technology that has the ability to become almost anything we can imagine, as long as we can explain what that is. With around 900 registrations across the globe, Manipal Hackathon, featured event of Hackathon 2020, provided a platform to all the coders coding some of the real-life problems. Outbreak of COVID pandemic has forced global experimentation with online learning that has transformed many aspects of life with special focus on coding. Manipal Hackathon witnessed registration of 150 teams with 6 members in a team where the coders proposed their ideas to the identified 11 major problem statements. The problem statements pertain to the diverse use of technology in healthcare, banking and fintech, responsible media, transport, cybersecurity, education, and domestic violence. The theme of Manipal Hackathon, Limitless Mind, Learn, Lead Without Barrier, aligns to this diverse creativity where a coder can show the art of coding to make technology accessible and sustainable to the society. Following the first 2 rounds of ideation and technical tasks, 20 teams made it to the grand finale of Manipal Hackathon 2020. The participants at grand finale coded for 36 hours, which were evaluated by our esteemed judges at 3 checkpoints. We had the honor of having judges from industries like Siemens, Optum, Tech Excellence, Vilea Software Private Limited. International judges from Binghamton University, FedEx Services, Microsoft USA had joined along with their esteemed faculties from MIT Manipal. The projects were evaluated on research, coding, unique selling point, scalability, accessibility, and sustainability. As the projects were evaluated by our esteemed judges, our participants received valuable feedback to enhance their codes. Proof of concept was evaluated by the judges to estimate accuracy of the prototype. Project submissions where all the codes submitted are promoted to be open source so that coders all across the globe can make use of them and improvise them. To keep our hackathon sessions more interactive, 2 coffee sessions were organized. We had Dr. Arun Shanbag, Chief Innovation Officer of Manipal Academy of Higher Education, addressing on the innovation continuum from ideation to commercialization. We also had the pleasure to hear Mr. Raghupati Kavale, Head of India Business at Infosys, on IT for the greater common good. During the process of hackathon, two Ask Me Anything sessions were organized to address doubts and queries of the participants. The participants were provided with assistance throughout the hackathon via Slack channels. To encourage participation of students, all our events are made free at TechTechFA, except gaming. Winning team get exciting cash awards, and all teams qualified for round 3 would receive Manipal Hackathon kits. This is possible only because of the MIT administration for sponsoring us and providing constant support and encouragement in continuing with the process of hackathon. International participation and involvement of judges and guests across the globe has definitely enhanced our knowledge from a wider perspective. Special thanks to our faculty advisor, Dr. Purnima Kundapur, Assistant Director Student Welfare and Associate Professor at MIT, and all the category heads and organizers of Manipal Hackathon. I would extend my thanks and congratulate all the teams for making it to round 3. I'm sure all of us have had a great learning experience and would continue with writing efficient codes, improvising technology. Thank you.
Thank you, Ankita, for such an insightful report. It is time to hear from our wonderful judges. I can see Ravi sir, Girish sir, and Pranita ma'am in the panel. So if one of you would be kind enough to unmute yourself and tell us your feedback and the whole experience of this hackathon.
Maybe I'll take the option. Can you hear me okay?
Yes, sir. Please go on.
Perfect. Again, good afternoon. I know this has been a hectic 36 or more hours for all you guys. And such an amazing experience coming into this event. When Dr. Purnima, contacted me about this one, I wasn't sure what to expect. And then she told me one thing. She said, we got a very smart students here, and they will make sure that they will walk you through it, and they will assist you in every step of the way. And that came out to be such a true statement. I mean, from the from the time I logged in and from the time I started in getting the information from emails, the links, and the time I logged in to find out, okay, what's going on, the information that you have provided, as soon as I log in and what to expect to the end, to the time of the day today, I think everything is fantastic. That's kudos to the organizers, student leaders. You have done a wonderful, wonderful job. I will be so proud of you if I were your parent. And I'm pretty sure your professors and teachers are also appreciative of all the things that you do. Just a quick note on the participants. Um, there, you know, this is a time of an IPL. I was walking through it as I was thinking that this hackathon is a T20 type of an approach where everything has to be done in such a short notice, right? And Manipal hackathon seems like an IPL. Seems sorry, T20 format, and Manipal hackathon seems to be an IPL of the event. I mean, it seems to be drawing the people from all around and making sure that you have given a platform for people to come and showcase their knowledge and learn from it. So short format and providing access to all those new players to come on, like the what I T20 has done. So many people have players have come on board. Not only players, the student coaches and the leaders like you becoming the team coaches, team managers. And also for the people like me who is coming from outside, it is like the national selection team looking into the cricket players of the T20 and finding out those new talents. I see that everyone who participated on this one is such an excellent technologist, and going forward, you're going to do such an amazing job. I mean, kudos to you all for taking time and learning from this whole experience. One thing I can tell you is that every one of you who has participated are a winner here. No matter who wins, no matter what happens, you all have learned. You are better off by spending the last 3 to 4 days into this process, and you are already a winner. Congratulations. And I am so glad that I actually accepted this invitation. This is a great event. Kudos to every one of you to making this as a success. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for your insightful feedback. Now I would like to request Amarjeet sir to say a few words.
Hey, hello everyone.
Hello,
Am
sir.
I audible?
Yes, sir. You may go on.
Yes. So thank you for giving me this opportunity. And first of all, brilliant job, guys. The organizing committee, all of the student. I'll especially take the name of Nimesh Vashisht. He is a great organizer for me, at least. Okay, so the things are like this particular event means I have not expected that much, but the things are like the student are going a way far for developing an application which can crack the markets. So all the participants, I would, as Ravi Shankar sir correctly mentioned, you all are winner. Just this is a matter of fact that someone did some good job, and this is the day what they are having, so they are getting an prize with them, but you all are winner, absolutely. And Manipal Institute, I'll just kudos to you that organizing such a wonderful event. I would like to get an insight from again from your organization, if in case any such events are getting organized, so I will be every time ready to connect with you. Thank you very much, and all the best for the participants. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for your kind words. This event would feel incomplete if we didn't get to hear from our participants themselves. I now request participants to unmute themselves and share their feedback with us. Feel free to unmute yourself. Is there anyone who wants to speak, or shall I call out someone?
Hello. Am I audible?
Yes, you are audible. Please introduce yourself.
Okay, so I'm Sanjana, the team leader of 1116 Code Brewers. So for us, this experience has been commendable. It has been a very amazing experience because we got to learn a lot through this process, from just building from a basic idea to an entire working application. So it's been great to work on such an amazing event organized by MIT, and this journey is truly worth to cherish. So yeah, that's my point.
Thank you for your valuable feedback. So is there anyone else who would like to share?
Hello.
Yes, hi.
Hi. I feel that this was a really nice opportunity that we've got. And
Sorry to interrupt you, but can you please introduce yourself first?
hi, I'm Mohit Patru from Team ID 1143 Apda Setu.
Hi.
And hi. So past 36 hours has actually been really good and really nice actually. For past couple of months, we've been really bored at home. But this 36 hours was quite challenging and quite memorable, I would say.
Oh, I'm glad that you had a great time. And is there anyone else?
Asima, sorry, can I get a chance to speak? If I
Sure, ma'am.
Okay, actually, so I'm connected with MIT with the different reasons. It might be demo, or I think a week or 2 weeks back I was connected with the interview. But this is a different opportunity where being a judge for hackathon. I had been a judge for different events for different colleges, but I found unique from Manipal organized event is like such a unique theme is this design, which I liked upon. First off, is it education, transport, or cybersecurity, or responsible media? And what I observed is students could connect with this theme. That's what I liked upon. And also students are also connected with the real-time scenario and also with the general information what's happening in the government and what can be done for my country. So that's what I like. One, let me take example of which I judged on. One was the cybersecurity theme. The team wants to save the country in a different way, and other person is he has choose for responsible media, means how he want to track the country. So there are different themes which they thought, and they came up with the different scenarios, which were really curious to know that. And also when I was judging, I was really thinking, is it only my job of judge and give the information? After doing judging one, I realized, okay, now I had to be connected with the team fully. And I was trying to understand what they want from our side as a judge. So it was a good discussion, debate, and it was more transparent. Teams were very transparent, and they were taking in a two ways, yes or no, we cannot be done, no, agree upon it. But they were like, what should be done from our end, what next to be done. So that's what I like. uh, Thanks to all the participants, and also what I liked upon is organizing committee, which made it very smoothly. I'm real surprised when you say unmute, you just do your thumbs up. Okay, this is what I learned now. I think this is what I will also implement in our teams now. All the best and keep rocking. MIT rocks.
Thank you, ma'am, for such kind words. So,
Hello.
yes, hello.
Yeah, I'm from team 1061, the A team. So
Hi.
I had an amazing last couple of days. We've been working on my project. I was never able to. It was such a coordination from your side, which was very organized. We had a particular time slots given to us, and our judges were really amazing us, like giving us feedbacks and helping us on which one to improve. So thank you guys. I had an amazing time.
We are glad to hear that you had a great time. Okay, so if everyone's done, so let's move on to the results of this hackathon, which I'm sure all of us are very eager to know. I know a video call cannot match the adrenaline rush which going on a stage to get your prize would give anyone. But here's an attempt to make the best of what we have. So now I request all the team leaders present here to kindly turn on their videos, all of you. And when our judges and guests announce your name, please kindly turn on your mics and share your excitement with us. We would love to hear from all of you. Okay, so now the moment we have all been waiting for. I request Mr. Ravi Shankar sir, IT manager at FedEx Colorado, United States, to kindly announce our second runner-up, Manipal Hackathon 2020.
I don't know the team name. I'm sorry.
Slide.
Okay, congratulations. Look at those beautiful looking kids. Hexos Satwa, team number 1150. Congratulations.
Oh, thank you so much.
Would you like to say a few words?
Oh, I would just like to say that we really enjoyed the past 36 hours coding all night and coordinating, and like it was really a very different experience, and We weren't looking. We were looking to develop an efficient solution, and really thrilled to have achieved this. Thank you so much for the opportunity.
Congrats, Team Hexotsa. Now, to announce the first runner-up, I request Dr. D. Srikant Rao, Director, Manipal Institute of Technology, to do the honors.
Congratulations to Hackaholics team number 1138 for being the first runner-up. Congratulations. Excellent work.
Thank you, sir. Well, thank you, Manipal Institute, for giving us this opportunity. It has been an amazing journey right from the start till now. So thank you so much for that.
Congrats, Team Hackaholics. Okay. And now I would like to request our chief guest, Mr. Pablo Veramendi, to announce the winner of Manipal Hackathon 2020. Congratulations, Team Debug, Team ID 1225.
Hello. Yeah, thank you so much. The event has been great, and we really enjoyed the whole journey. And yeah, those 36 hours were truly great. Thank you so much.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much, sir.
Congratulations to all the winning teams once again. And for the rest of the teams, this is not the end. We will be announcing 3 special mention prizes from our judges. So for that, I now request Amarjeet Kamble, founder at Tech Excellence, to announce the first special mention.
Hey, congratulations, team engineers 1141. Great job.
Thank you so much. I would like to thank Manipal Hackathon for giving us the opportunity to participate and innovate an idea. I'm truly grateful. In fact, I remember something that our judges had said in the competition, that this competition should not be only limited to hackathon, and we should move ahead with our idea and create a social impact. And I hope that our team continues to innovate and change lives so that our society becomes better. Thank you.
And now I request Pranita KS, security analyst and researcher, as well as a certified ethical hacker, to announce the second special mention.
Oh, nice. Yeah, #1239.
Thank you very much. It was a great experience to participate in this hackathon, and we had so much fun for a long time, especially in this year. And it was a great experience, especially for the need, so the current need. And also thank you for the valuable information and knowledge that we got from our judges. So yeah, thank you very much. And lastly, thank you for my team members Khem and Saurabh for their valuable and such a great contribution in our project. Thank you.
I now request Sucheta Kolikar, faculty, MIT Manipal, to announce the special mention 3.
It's Womi 1108. Who am I? Congratulations, team.
Oh my God, I can't believe this. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you for thinking about us. We had a lot of fun during this hackathon. It was crazy. 36 hours of coding that I've ever done in my entire engineering time in all 3 years here at Manipal. It was an amazing experience. Thank you, everyone. Like, this is just amazing.
Congratulations to all the teams once again. It is a great honor to now introduce the Director of Manipal Institute of Technology, Manipal, Dr. D. Srikant Rao. Dr. D. Srikant Rao is also a professor in the Department of Mechanical and Manufacturing Engineering here at MIT Manipal. He himself is an alumnus of Manipal Institute of Technology, having obtained his BE degree in Mechanical Engineering from University of Mysore and MTech and PhD degrees from MIT Manipal. Dr. D. Srikant Rao has worked in industry with Hindustan Door Oliver Limited, a standard oil in subsidiary for 5 years before moving into academia. Dr. Rao has also been an instrumental member of the team responsible for starting a new university at Jaipur, Manipal University, Jaipur. He successfully coordinated the formative years of the university in Jaipur as its founding registrar. He has been in consulting projects concerning tribology, an area of core competence of the department. He has, to his credit, 30 papers published and presented in many national and international conferences and journals of repute. He is contributing a member of national and international societies such as ISTE, Indian Society for Technical Education, and TSI, Tribology Society of India. I extend a warm welcome Dr. D. Srikant Rao. Sir, I now request you to provide the presidential address.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Good evening to all of you. Respected Pablo Veramundi, who is the chief guest of today's function, and also to Dr. Narayan Chennai, the Associate Director, Student Affairs, Abhishek Malarkar, and Ananya is here, and also the Technical Secretary, Ankita Modi, Vinita, and all the Student Council members and the team organizing the Manipal Hackathon, the respected judges and mentors, Ravi Shankar Bhatt and Amarjit and several others, and also our faculty support such as Dr. Purnima and Dr. Karunakar and rest of our fraternity in the Engineering Institute. And dear participants, the teams that have worked so hard to have been shortlisted from 150 teams to coming down to 20 teams and then making it to the finals. Congratulations to the winners, especially the debug team, which has backed the this year's Manipal Hackathon 2.0, and also who could not make it to the first position, the second and the third, and also the recognitions that have gone to the remaining 3 teams, and the teams that have participated and been shortlisted and come to this grand finale. Congratulations to you. As I think Amarjit mentioned, you're all winners, and it's only that some of them have just gone ahead by a whisker and been able to be recognized as winners. And as I would say, Sanjana, I think, mentioned that I'm not too sure whether it's Sanjana, but one of the participants mentioned that it is not just the end of this 36 hours journey. It is the beginning. It has given you so much of information, the inputs that have been given by your mentors, the industry experts who have actively engaged with you, have created that inspiration to do more. And I'm sure that it will be that you are going to bring in the changes in the society So that is the ultimate goal, how you are going to bring in certain changes which is going to upgrade their life, and that is what is important. So all these efforts are towards that, and I think the spirit in which you have thought about as a participant and as a mentor, I really would like to appreciate that all the dedicated hours that has been put in interacting with our participants. It is really great, and we are grateful to each one of you for having given the mentorship to our participants. They are spreading wide across the country, and whether it is from the our own institute. In fact, the organizing team has gelled so well, and the appreciation that has come from you, it is very heartwarming for me, and also our other faculty fraternity, that our team has given all that they have to ensure that the judges, the mentors, and the participants had an excellent experience in the last 36 hours and prior to that as well. I really congratulate the team that has conducted this Manipal Hackathon 2.0 in such an effective and excellent manner as was expected as an MIT event. So MIT stands for doing the best, and I think congratulations to team with the technical secretary in lead, and also the general secretary and the whole entire team of the student community for having what they have done in gaining the appreciation of the mentors as well as the industry partners and the participants. This is something which is really difficult, especially when it is an online event, and it is difficult to connect so very closely as in the conventional manner. So you have done an excellent job. I'm really thankful to you, and appreciating you on your achievements. When Mr. Pablo spoke about some of his initiations, it really gives me to mention that it is very critical for students to go through the certification program, make them employable, and ensure that what the industry expects of as because the things are changing, and adaptability is very important for as a skill to the students. And I'm sure that whatever we look at what Microsoft provides, I was a little surprised when we are having this meeting with Zoom rather than MS Teams. But having said that, it's the right chief guest that you have invited. Unfortunately, Anant could not, Maheshwari, who is the India head for Microsoft, couldn't make it. Definitely, when I met him in Bangalore along with Satyanadella, when Satyanadella last visited India, the interest in Microsoft in engaging with Manipal was great. And we are really thankful to Pablo for having made it for the valedictory. And I'm sure that this is the this opportunity that the students have had in interacting with you and also with all the teams are going to be enriching. And as an institute, as an student community in Manipal, some of you, I think, are not aware that Manipal offers 17 undergraduate programs in engineering and also 25 postgraduate programs. It also offers PhD programs in all the disciplines and MSc programs in physics, chemistry, mathematics, and geology. And also the total number of faculty at MIT is around 650, and the total number of undergraduate students come up to around 9,000, and postgraduate students to around 2,000. So this is the total number of students at MIT in the technical campus. Manipal as such has more than 24,000 students with 441 programs. And the programs are spread across all disciplines. We have a very wide range of programs being offered, right from medical, dental, nursing, and allied health to very important engineering, management, commerce, and health, hotel management. You name it, it's there. And it's all in a small area of 3 kilometers radius. So that gives an extra mileage of excellent interdisciplinary research and also work together. So these are the things that are beneficial to a student in Manipal campus. I'm sure that Ravi Shankar and all of you may have visited at some point or time. It will be our privilege to have you in Manipal, and also to all the students participating who are not the students of Manipal, but we would like to have you come to Manipal and visit Manipal. So it's a great place, Manipal. It's a very vibrant campus, a lot of activities, and it would be a pleasure to have you in Manipal. So once again, congratulations to each one of you. You have done an excellent job as participants. All are winners, and also to our own team of the Student Council and the Manipal Hackathon student body, where you have numerable subcommittees that are there, the ground members who have worked day in and day out. It's something which is unimaginable despite their other work, academic work that is going on parallelly. They have been doing that excellently. So congratulations and thank you for doing that work. And also I would like to mention a word on Purnima. I think she has coordinated so very well with and been with the students so very closely. I am sure that you had a very good experience with respect to connecting with Dr. Purnima, and let this grow, and let this be a memory in all your minds that you had participated in this very unique Manipal Hackathon 2.0, and we expect that this will be a triggering point in all your minds to do best to the society. Thank you so much for having me participate in this very unique, very important hackathon. Thank you and good night.
Thank you, sir, for your inspiring and informative words. I now call upon Vice President, Student Council, MIT Manipal, Saharsh Ranjan, to deliver the vote of thanks.
Thank you, Ashima. A very good evening, everyone. The pandemic has affected our lives in multiple ways, forced us into our homes, and posed multiple obstacles. But none of them could stop us from being here today at the closing ceremony of Manipal Hackathon 2020. The journey of this event does not span over 36 hours, but over months. And therefore I, Saharsh Ranjan, the Vice President of Student Council, on behalf of Manipal Institute of Technology and the Student Council, I'm here to thank the people whose hard work, devotion, and support have made this event possible. I would like to extend my sincere gratitude to our Honorable Chief Guest, Mr. Pablo Veramundi, Director of Audience Evangelism at Microsoft, who has graced this occasion despite the difference in time zones. And it is a boon of this online mode itself that we got the opportunity to host him and learn from his informative words. From the depth of our hearts, I would like to thank our director, Dr. D. Shrikant Rao, and our joint director, Dr. VHV Pai, for their constant support. Sir, thank you for always inspiring us in all our endeavors. A special thanks to Dr. Narayan Shunan and his Office of Student Welfare, whose constant guidance and support has helped us throughout the journey of Manipal Hackathon. We were grateful to have Dr. Purnima Kundapur, Assistant Director, Student Welfare and associate professor at the Department of Computer Applications, as the coordinator for this Manipal Hackathon. She has guided and helped us at every single step. And we thank you, ma'am, for being a constant support in organizing this event successfully. I would also like to thank Dr. Arun Shanbag, Chief Innovation Officer Mahe, and Dr. Raghupati Kable, Senior Vice President and Head of Business at India Business at Infosys, for giving us the valuable time and joining us as speakers for this conference sessions. The metric of competitions, such as this hackathon, is always the performance of its participants. We thank all the talented and skilled teams who participated and showed their potential as they climbed through the different rounds. To the participant present here, and even the ones who could not make it to the final round, we thank you for raising the bar of this event, and congratulations on the wonderful display of your work. I will be failing in my duty if I do not give a special thanks to our judges for their time and effort in making sure that the evaluation is carried out with utmost accuracy. It is your aptitude of judgment which pushed the participants to give the best. Now a special token of thanks to the core committee of Manipal Hackathon 2020, Ritik, Shikhar, Ananya, Nimesh, Ashima, and Shreyan, and the organizing team, who have spent days and months to plan and execute this event. I would also like to thank my fellow members from the Student Council for their untiring effort and vision, our conveners of the fest, Naveen Tiwari and Ankita Modi, co-conveners Samyukta, Abhishek, Vinita, Rishi, Ankit, Mrigank, and Amrita. You all have worked together and making this event a success. Ladies and gentlemen, we are here today at the closing ceremony of the second edition of Manipal Hackathon, and one could easily witness the change in the ways of planning and conduction. Our meeting rooms replaced by Microsoft Teams and the KEF building by comfortable homes. But the things that have remained intact were the devotion of the organizing team, the support of our teachers and administration, and the involvement of our participants. As we now close the curtains on Manipal Hackathon 2020, I must say that together we made Manipal Hackathon 2020 a grand success, which has contributed significantly in transforming the paradigms of the world. I thank you all once again, and we hope to see you in the next edition of Manipal Hackathon. Thank you and good day.
Thank you.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you and good day.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you. Bye.
Thank you, everyone.